Let's go!
Hello, my name is Nambona, and I am so happy to be on Australia's Got Talent. As much as I would love to showcase my Kaizo Mario skills to all of you, I need to first tell you about my story, and the true reason why I call myself Nambona 890. You see, I was not always 890 pounds. When I was born, my parents gave me away to a nomadic Aboriginal tribe in Queensland. When they refused, they then paid them 890 Australian dollars to do so. To this day, I do not know why they would give me away to Aboriginals, but it may have something to do with the terrorist attacks on the World Trade Center that happened shortly before. In the following years growing up, the Aboriginals grew to accept me and taught me things such as drinking booze, smoking weed, and jerking off to rabbits. Performing those tasks were extremely laborious on my part, but it made me come to respect the Aboriginals for their endurance and determination when it came to drinking booze and jerking off with a fleshlight. Eventually, the Aboriginal shaman saw something within me and told me I was ready. What he then taught me was the ancestral heritage art of Super Mario World Kaizo Let's Playing. Soon after I learned of this skill, they were drowned in cottage cheese by the Australian police force. No matter how much cottage cheese I consumed, it wasn't enough to save my Aboriginal family. This is why I weigh 890 pounds. I was deeply angered, so angered that I swore to get back at my family killers. I wanted to end it all. So after writing 890 reasons why, I grabbed the nearest lighter and aerosol can to torch down my local elementary school to pay retribution for the deaths of my Aboriginal family. But before so, I was visited by none other than the Lord himself, Jesus Christ. He told me about the cameras in all of our undies, and those who have sinned shall all be eternal existentialist Armageddon. That one talk with the Lord had made me see the errors of my ways, so I accepted Jesus into my heart and soul and was baptized by his mercy. Now instead of Kaizo, I wanted to give my thanks to the Lord through this song I wrote and dedicated for God. Now please pray with me as you listen to my Christian song.
Offered me his cameras. I have Jesus' cameras to save me from my sin. I am Nambona. I love Jesus Christ because I watch the play from my original family is a gift from Jesus, for he knows I will move and spin jump to cure me of my sins. Every time I pray to God. Every time I pray to the Lord. I am Nambona. I love Jesus. I love him even more than Super Mario. The Aboriginals were pagans and probably belong in hell, but I wish they believed in God to play Kaizo mods in heaven. The manliest of all, but above us, I'm a die-hard Kaizo Christian. Here is footage of my priest, Father Blacksetter. He christens the holy cottage with his brown fledged blessings. He helped me, deliver me from sin and my alcoholic vices. Now I play my bars and stream in favor of my Lord. Christ is my Kaizo player. Christ will world all my sins. I use the cameras in my undies for I know. I am Nambona. I am Nambona. I love my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. I am Nambona. I am Nambona. I love my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. The Aboriginals were pagans and probably belong in hell. But I wish they believed in God to play Kaizo mods in heaven. Heaven has the best Super Mario World mods. When they're very much Jesus, then the originals were pagans, and probably belong in the world. But I wish they believed in God to play Kaizo mods in heaven. Nambona, here's Nambona, I love my Jesus. They're very much and even more than Super Mario. All the aboriginals were pagans, and probably belong in hell. But I wish they believed in God to play Kaizo mods in heaven. Heaven has the best Super Mario World mods. Heaven Mario Worlds. Heaven has the hardest Kaizo Mario World mods. This is 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 why I pray.